Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So it's been a minute, all right? It's been 8 months since I've posted like any vlogs or anything. The last official video that I posted was graduating from university and like my day in my life and so on. But overall, I haven't posted on YouTube since that last video last week, but I haven't posted since then. You guys on Instagram to ask me some questions, and so today we're just diving into some of them because the context of some of them just not for here. Thank you guys for asking me questions, and let's get into this video. Alright, so let me start off by introducing myself for those who don't know me. My name is Kimoy Janet, and I'm a 24-something guidance counselor, 24-year-old guidance counselor. You guys on Instagram, as I said before, to ask me some questions, and you guys asked me some really good questions, some really interesting questions. Most of them were really directed to like my career path, like my transition from school or out of university and so on. And so I want to first thank you guys for asking me those questions, and just let's get into it. So the answers to some of these questions will answer into some of them. So if I think I answered the question already, I may not like go back into it unless I have something else to add. All right, so the first question is, how is the heat treating you? So currently, because it's kind of rainy, it's not so bad, but really and truly, like the transition or like the move, I've been living in Mandeville for 5 to 6 years now, and so that environment is sometimes hot, but like that type of heat is just not compared to the heat in Clarendon. So the heat has been bad, really bad. Like I don't enjoy it. Like I have to be changing my shirt even before I get to where I'm going because of how much I already sweat into that clothes. So I sweat a lot, so I don't really, the heat now really work out for me, but I'm very grateful to be home, so it's not like an issue or anything like that. What are your plans for your education and or further in your education? Honestly, because I've like really just graduated, I am trying to gain more experience in what I studied, but also my plans going forward is to kind of like do some skill training, like a career skill or skill training, vocational skill, and also just gaining experience in those fields or experience in working, because it's been a little transition, which that's one of the questions that were asked, so I'm not going to go much into it. But yes, I do plan on furthering my education, even in psychology, a little bit into masters. So but I'm not sure if I'm there yet. All right, I'm not sure if I'm there yet, but I am excited about furthering my education. What has life been like after graduation? So I did start a job for 8 months, and this job was working as a guidance counselor in a primary school, which I really enjoyed. It was a roller coaster. I learned, I unlearned and relearned, and honestly I just, the experience like taught me so much that I wouldn't do, so much that I would do again, like just to ensure that I am performing at my best, right? But overall, life after graduation was just work. In reality, how is your life, or what is your life like? In reality, my life is really simple. Just like a church going person. So like most of my activities that I do on weekends or even during the week, honestly, they're surrounded by like church, and I also enjoy the gym. So like on a regular work day, I would just go to work, and then in the evenings after work I would just go to the gym, and that would be like my new hobby after university, just adjusting and just like enjoying myself. That's my little self-care, winding down time. Also do Pathfinder, and that's a club in my church. So we do Pathfinder with the children, with the youths, with children ages 10 to 15, really 16, and yeah, that really takes up a lot of my time. So on weekends and Saturdays, I'm at church all day. On Sundays, I'm there with them again, just teaching them some new stuff, teaching them some new like skills and hobbies and so on. And that's fun because I do enjoy teaching and I do enjoy sharing the information that I learned when I was younger. And so engaging them is pretty fun and pretty interesting. We go on trips, we go out and like support other groups and so on. And yeah, that has taken up most of my time in reality, hence why I don't even post that much. So someone, I just want to drop this in, someone did make a comment in my DMs and say, I don't remember where they made the comment or who made the comment, but they said that I think you only post during summertime. And I'm like, that's my only free time. Like really, like creating videos and editing takes a lot of time, and working as a guidance counselor didn't really give me that room to be able to, or I didn't put myself in a position where I could spend time to record a video and edit and upload. I guess I was just so dedicated to it, but during the summertime I do have more time, and on a regular day I do post on TikTok like weekly or sometimes twice a week or almost every day. If I do have something to share, if I feel like I want to share whatever I have created. You enjoy the profession that you're in. For those who don't know, my profession is guidance and counseling. I work in schools. I do enjoy my profession. I did enjoy it. I'm probably changing my profession, but for now I still want to gain experience and still learn more, because the skill of a guidance counselor can be used in any field, I believe, because of how wide our topics are, how wide we research. And so yeah, I do enjoy my profession, and it also taught me so much about myself that I didn't even know that I needed to know, but it gave me a lot of time to self-reflect and just be aware of myself and my behaviors and my moods and all of those kind of things, and my mental health, all of those things. So yeah, it also teach me how to deal with people, and so I do enjoy my profession. I use it in a positive way, I believe. So yeah, it works. How has the transition from university life to the real world been? Girl, this question. Well, the transition from university, really, it's been crazy. Like my first 2 weeks out, like working, I was kind of like, my schedule was kind of like, because while being an internship, yeah, it was similar to working, but I was still a university student, so I was still on campus. Like anytime I feel like, I was still participating in my campus activities, like being captain for my house and like other clubs and so on. So that kind of like, gave me like other stuff to do outside of like my practicum. I think that really was a part of my life, and I enjoy being a part of clubs. And even as an adult, I think we should aim to be a part of a club. But when I left university, I tried not to be there, because I'm like, okay, you don't go to school here anymore, so go to work. And I was going to work and coming home and just thinking about work and just thinking about all the cases that I've gone through for the day, and I'm like, why am I like overwhelming myself with this information at home? Like I'm supposed to be able to relax and like wind down, but I was unable to. And then that's when I really started going to the gym, because I always like working out and playing and moving around, because I have a lot of energy. So I decided that I wanted to start a gym and so on. So the transition has been a little bit rocky. I mean, just maneuvering and learning about insurance and learning about everything that you have to pay, all of your bills. You see why when people get paid and they say they get paid at this amount, they say they don't have the money, because really after certain things it's like it gone down. But I mean, realistically speaking, I don't have any children, so it has been a little bit easier than how some persons would comparing, like if I should compare it to others, it would be a little bit easier, saying that I don't have any children and so on, or any major responsibilities, but just learning for myself and just adjusting to, you know, outside world. It's been a little bit up and down, and my mood has been a little bit up and down when it comes to that too. But if you create goals and just like have fun doing it, I mean, I'm young, so I'm having fun. This is my life, all right? And I believe that we are able to do anything that we want, especially when you're at this age. I am 24, so I really don't worry about much. I do worry about my future. I think about my future, but I don't worry about much. Someone asked, what are some qualities that catch your eye in men or in a man? Well, all right, if we're talking physical features, really, like physical appearance, I would like someone who puts themselves together nicely, all right? So that's one thing for me. But also, like, getting to know them, or like even like observing them, I would like to see that that person is trustworthy, like they're able to be trusted, the way they communicate makes sense, like, you know, maturity, honesty, loyal. Yeah, you know, once you're honest, you will be loyal. Just be able to treat the persons around you, whether they are strangers, friends, family, anybody who they're around you. Anyone who you have encountered with, you must treat them in a like nice way. And when we say nice, me not means you have to be like friendly and like extremely like handsy or whatever, but just be kind. Like the words you say, if you're passing somebody, don't push past them because you don't know them anyway, so like whatever, or you make rude comments about them just because you don't know them and you want to insult persons, you know that's the kind of person who, or that's exactly one of those traits that really attract me in a man, because you know men can be very harsh at times, not too talkative. If you talk a lot, I'm not sure that. All right, let me rephrase that. When we say talkative, if you talk to everybody, you see, me not gonna like it. But if you like when we're talking, like I expect you to talk. But if you like chat more than me, I'm talking like no. So guys, I really just wanted to like, you know, chip in just to say, when I say talkative, I really do mean like when you have certain conversation, you know, that person who just determined to win the conversation and stuff, and like a lot of like unnecessary talking like that. I don't necessarily mean like if you talk to persons or if you want to talk or socialize with persons. No, that's fine. But like if you like overly talk, like just continuously just a good, even when persons are giving the sign that okay, we really don't want to hear anymore. Yeah, that's But yeah, those are just some simple qualities and traits that me attract. Single or taken? Taken by the Lord, but really I am, you know, disengaged, so that means I am still single, but I am dating, which you know in Jamaican terms they would say that's not single, but I am single. Like I'm not I am dating, all right? I'm choosing, all right guys? I'm deciding on who I like. So this is not, no, I'm not trying to tell you to shoot a shot, but yeah, if you plan to get married, only that's it. If otherwise than that, don't hit my line, don't waste my time, please. Bye. Yeah, so basically guys, that really sums up my life. I'm really just a simple person. As I said before, I graduated and I'm now exploring. I'll be going on a holiday after this, but guys, I'll be uploading every Sundays. Hold me to it. I'll be trying to upload every Sundays. And my TikTok, I'm kind of changing the direction of my TikTok to more like a workout lifestyle kind of video. But it was already kind of lifestyle, like my daily, my lives and so on, but more like fitness, right? Because I don't know, I like sharing my fitness journey and I like working out, and I like having a platform to share it with others who may not feel encouraged to, So you guys can visit my TikTok down below. You can click the link to just go over to my TikTok page, or you can visit my Instagram page where you can find all my other social medias. Post stories like daily. I do repost like stories, but I do share like highlights of my days and so on. Usually guys, when you're seeing any video or highlights, probably like one whole 2 weeks or a whole month probably passed before you see some of those things, but it did happen. So I mean, yeah. So thank you guys for asking me questions. Thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Tune into next week's video, especially if you're like new in university and like you're interested in knowing how to like manage and maneuver your like university life. Just stay tuned. I'll be dropping some tips. All right guys, and thank you guys for watching my video. Bye.